Cinderella is 200 years old?
Save Wendell's throne and find their way back home.
9 kingdoms? What about the 10th one?
Hey Max, have you ever heard of the 10th kingdom?
Isn't that the one with the magical kingdoms and a talking dog?
Close. It's a fantasy miniseries from 2000. It's about a girl named Virginia and her dad, Tony, who accidentally travel to a world of 9 fairy tale kingdoms.
Wait, 9 kingdoms? What about the 10th one?
The 10th kingdom is actually Manhattan, New York.
Wow, that's unexpected. So what happens in the story?
Virginia and Tony meet a wolf man named Wolf and Prince Wendell, who's been turned into a dog by the evil queen.
You're going to spend the rest of your life as one.
Evil queen, she sounds scary.
She is. She's cold, calculating, and will do anything to take over the kingdoms.
And what about Virginia?
Go. Leave me. Get out while you can. No.
She starts as an ordinary girl from New York, but throughout the series, she grows into a true hero.
Sounds like an epic journey.
It is. They travel through all 9 kingdoms to stop the evil queen, save Wendell's throne, and find their way back home.
So what are these kingdoms like?
They're all inspired by fairy tales. For example, the first kingdom is ruled by a 200-year-old Cinderella.
Wait, Cinderella is 200 years old?
Yep, and she's still the richest. But her kingdom has its own problems.
What about the other kingdoms?
The second kingdom is ruled by Red Riding Hood's granddaughter and Gretel. The third kingdom used to have giants, but now it's full of trolls. The fourth kingdom is the center of everything, ruled by Wendell, who's the grandson of Snow White.
So Wendell's kind of a big deal.
Totally. The fifth kingdom is all about festivals and parties.
160. Bad luck, sir.
Then there's the sixth kingdom, which is surrounded by a thorny wall. Hardly anyone can get in or out.
Mysterious. And the 7th?
The seventh kingdom is ruled by King Olaf and Queen Autumn. It's home to tiny flying elves. The eighth kingdom belongs to Snow White. She wants to conquer all the others.
Classic villain move. What about the 9th kingdom?
It's underground, filled with gnomes.
Okay, that's a lot of kingdoms. How do they connect to Manhattan?
Well, the trolls accidentally find a portal to New York, and that's how the adventure begins.
That's such a cool idea. Who came up with this?
The creator wanted to imagine what happens to fairy tale characters after their stories end.
So, like, what happens when happily ever after is over?
Exactly. For example, Snow White is remembered as a legend, but Cinderella is still alive, and the evil queen is causing chaos.
You dead? Well, yes. I think you'd have to say so. I'm more into the fairy godmother occasional appearance sort of thing now.
I love the twist. What about Wolf?
He's half wolf, half human, and falls in love with Virginia. He's one of the funniest and most memorable characters.
Sounds like a great mix of humor and adventure.
That's why it became a cult classic. Fans still talk about it, even though it's over 20 years old.
Do you think they'll ever make a sequel?
Probably not, but the world they created is so big, fans love imagining what could happen next.
Let's watch it. I want to see Wolf in the Kingdoms.